Hi guys, thanks for joining me for this 30-minute badminton home workout. We're going to start with a short warm-up and then we'll get into a HIIT circuit followed by some racket work. To end the session, we'll smash out some footwork drills. We will have 8 exercises and do 2 rounds of the circuit. Each exercise can be broken down into a minute. For beginners, follow the timer for 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. For intermediate, follow the timer for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. For advanced, follow the timer for 50 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. For this workout, you will need, as always, your badminton shoes and a badminton racket, and also one chair or something of that height to rest your back foot on. That's all. All right, let's get into the warm-up. So what we're going to start with is a squat into a kickback. So we're squatting down, kicking out behind us, keeping that leg nice and straight, using our bum to kick out behind. Cool. Next we're going into a side lateral lunge, switching across and then coming down, straightening the legs, opposite hand to opposite foot. So 1, 2, cross, cross. Warming up the hips here and the spine. Nice. Next we're going to get the shoulders nice and warm, so we're going to pulse with the chest open and then fling the arms across and then pulse, chest open again. So just opening up that chest, getting the shoulders ready for our workout. Alright, last one, we're going to do ankle circles one way and wrist circles one direction. So just rolling that foot around on the point as well as the wrist. And now we're going to switch to the other foot and wrist in the other direction. Perfect, all right, that is the warm-up done. Let's get into the workout. If some of the exercises are a bit too challenging for you, then keep an eye up in this corner for some easier alternatives. All right, so first exercise, we're going into a squat and then pulse into the middle and then squat out again. So these are called in and out jumps. Let's go. So when we're going into the squat, we're thinking about our knees going out towards our 4th toe. Feet out nice and wide, and then pulsing back to the middle in between. Good work, keeping the chest upright. Nice, all right, next we're getting into a split squat. We're just gonna do one leg for the whole time, going down and up. So thinking about the knee pointing towards the 4th toe, chest upright, not bending forward too much. Hips both facing forward, we're not twisting open. Make sure this knee is over the ankle. So if your foot is too far out, it'll be a bit long, or if your knee is coming past the toe, slide the foot out in front. Cool, next one we're going into a plank position. We're gonna do plank up, down, lowering down to the elbows and back up. Trying to keep the hips as stable as possible, keeping that core nice and strong. Making sure the elbows are under the shoulders, and then when we push up to the hands, they're also underneath the shoulders. Keep that bum nice and straight, not too high and not too low. You can alternate which hand leads. Good work, stay strong through the core. Nice. Next, we're getting into a little fast feet exercise. One foot in front, one behind, and we're just switching over. So on the toes, nice and quick. Switching one in front, one behind. Standing on the toes, feet shoulder width apart, not too narrow, like we're moving on a badminton court. Stay on those toes. Nice work. Break, and then we're going to get into skater jumps. So we're going from one side across to the other, keeping nice and strong through the knee. So really using our bum here to catch and then push off. Try and hold it and then jump across once you've stabilized. Good work. All right. Next, we're going to tricep dips. So with a chair or bench, whatever you have, walk the feet out, shoulders nice and strong, long neck, and we're dipping down. Straight legs makes it a bit harder. Otherwise, bend your feet under, take a bit of your body weight, and elbows going out behind you. Make sure we're pushing that chest forward and keeping the neck nice and long. We're not letting the shoulders sink up into the neck like this. Nice and long. Good work. All right, now we're going to come onto our backs and do swimmer sit-ups. So arms up above your head like you're diving in a pool, and you're just doing a small crunch. Really just using your top abs here. If this position isn't comfortable for your shoulders, you can just put your hands behind your head. So you're just lifting the top shoulder blades off the ground. Keeping that neck long, we're not bending that neck forward too far.
I'm patiently waiting, there's no complications in what I think.
So really working these top abs here. Good work, and last exercise, coming over back into the plank position, and we're doing mountain climbers. So hands under shoulders and just bringing that knee up towards the chest, alternating nice and quick. Stay nice and strong through the core. Don't let that bum creep up too high. Nice, all right, grab a drink and then we're gonna do one more round of all of that.
Patiently waiting, there's no complications in what I think of you. You were my guiding light, I was lost in the night, you still got me through. I'm standing here waiting.
Alright guys, back through to the start with the in and out squat jumps to begin with. Remember keeping the chest up. Feet going out nice and wide. Knees pointing out towards the fourth toes. Good work. All right, next we're into the split squat on the other leg. Right leg out in front, knee over the ankle, and just pulsing up and down. Both feet pointing forward, hips pointing forward, knee going towards the fourth toe of the front foot, chest staying upright. Thinking about really using this bum muscle, your glutes, to push through, support this leg. Good work, stay strong, keep that good form. Nice, next we're into the plank position for our plank up downs. So elbows and hands, keeping them under the shoulders, making sure that bum isn't too high or too low. You can do the first half leading with one hand and then swap over, or you can just alternate which hand leads for the push each time. Stay strong. And break. Cool, all right, next we're into the fast feet. So one foot in front, one behind, and we're switching. So feet just outside shoulder width, staying on the toes. Good, keep up the speed. Nice work. All right, next we're into the skater jumps. So side to side, starting out on one leg, pushing across to the other. Really using the bum to stabilize and catch our landing. Really important for all the lateral movement that we do on a badminton court. Catch, hold, and then jump again. As you get more confident, you can jump a little bit further each time. Nice work. All right, next over to our chair, and we're doing the tricep dips. So hands just on the edge, legs straight in front or bent, and nice long neck. Trying to keep the elbows over the wrists. Make sure you're keeping your bum nice and close to the edge. You're not too far out, overstretching those shoulders. Good work, keep that neck nice and long. Don't let the shoulders creep up. Walk your feet in if you need to, taking some of the body weight. Good work. All right, now we're onto our back for our swimmers sit-ups. So our arms are straight above our head, or bring them just behind your head, behind your neck if you want. So just bringing the shoulder blades off the ground, using these top abs. We're not hyperextending our neck, reaching forward, just trying to stay long, look up at the ceiling, really tense these top two abs. Good work, stay strong. Keep tensing those abs. Nice, all right. Last one, nearly there. Back into our plank position and into those mountain climbers. So just alternating, bringing that knee up towards the chest. Keeping the core strong. Hands underneath the shoulders. Just go change into stepping if it gets too hard. Otherwise, do it at a jogging pace. Nice work, nearly there. Well done, guys, smashed it. Next up, we're gonna get into some racket work. Alright guys, so now we're going to get into our racket work. So grab your heavy racket and your normal racket. If you don't have a heavy racket, just your normal racket is fine as well. So the first one we're going to do is backhand defense, going into underarm defense. So we're alternating backhand lift, underarm lift. In a nice position, feet wide, bent forward slightly, shoulder and elbow out in front, backhand, underarm, alternating. Alright guys, let's get into it. So backhand, underarm. So keeping that elbow out in front, really trying to get the whip through the racket, pushing forward with that right shoulder if we are right-handed, left if you're left-handed. Lifting up that right hip on the underarm side as well to help with the shoulder angle. Good work guys, going for power, trying to get a louder swish sound. And break. Switching over to the normal racket. Same thing again. Ready, and let's go. Backhand, underarm, backhand, underarm. So try and check your body position, feet nice and wide, bum pushed back, leaning forward. Keeping that elbow and shoulder out in front. Trying to go for more power with this lighter racket. Good, take a break. One more round of that. So back to the heavy racket. Shake the shoulder out if it's a bit tired. Ready, and let's go. Same thing. Keep that shoulder out in front. Working that elbow, forearm, fingers, nearly there. And break. Switching to the light racket. Ready, and let's go. Keep going, get that power in your swings. Nearly there. Nice, and break. Now, giving our shoulder a bit of a break, we're doing a backhand drive, and then we're keeping the backhand grip and doing the drive here on the forehand side. So practicing backhand drive through backhand grip, but on the forehand side, drive. Let's go. So this helps in our defense when the shuttle's coming fast and we don't have time to change our grip to forehand. We can just keep this backhand grip. Making sure the racket face is facing forward even when we're using that backhand grip on the forehand side. It's not pointing down to the ground. And break, change to the light racket. So on this backhand, on this forehand side with backhand grip, we're bringing the thumb back and then pushing straight through. And let's go. So you need to turn your hips a little bit to make the space for this shuttle coming on this side. Pulling this shoulder back a little bit to be able to get that power through that shot. Nice, break. Last one here. And let's go. Really using those fingers and that thumb to push through and get the power. Break and light racket. Last one. Keep using those fingers and thumb. So we're moving his elbow across our body really quick to get that racket into the position. As soon as we're hitting, we're doing the backswing to the position that we want the racket. So we're hitting through, bringing the racket back. Hitting through, straight back to the opposite side. Nice work, all right. That is the racket work done. Next, we're gonna get into some footwork. All right, now we're gonna get into some agility, and it's gonna be 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 2 of each exercise. So to begin with, we're gonna do double leg in and out. So really quick for 15 seconds. So going as fast as you can, in and out. And then we're gonna go slow for 15 seconds, and we're gonna repeat that again. So 2 of each exercise. Staying on your toes here, nice and quick. Ready, and go. So just small movements, not too big. Trying to keep your feet wide and not too narrow here. Trying to stay low like we do on quad. Nice and slow. The next one we're going to do is hip twist. So 2 feet, we're twisting our hips kind of diagonally this way and then diagonally the other way. And go. So nice strong core, and we're just turning the hips. Good, nice and quick. And slow. One more of this one. Ready, and let's go, fast. Good, keep going. And slow. Cool, so next we're gonna do one leg. We're gonna do side to side hop, so lateral hop sideways. And let's go, so quick. And instead of the slow, we're gonna just swap over to the other foot. Good, so keep going on this one. And now change feet. Good, so staying on the toe here. Nice and stable through the calf. And back to the other foot. Good work, keep going. And switching back again. One more exercise after this. Nice, all right, and we're going up and down on the spot. Quick, 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 quick. Pitter patter. Good, nearly there, and slow. Last one, and fast. And done. Good work, guys. Nice and quick, keeping your feet nice and fast for on the badminton court. If you're looking to take your workouts a bit more seriously, through my website you can subscribe to weekly badminton-specific strength and conditioning programs.